What's up everyone, Tommy Riker here, and today I'm going to be checking out something I came across. It's like a Metroid Prime 2D fan-made project. There's a demo, I just downloaded it. Heard about this from SpawnWaveMedia. So we're gonna check this out. I was told that the keyboard and mouse controls, I'm not sure if there's like actual controller, but I'm checking this out. Prime 2D. This is a demo, of course. Hang on. Can you use a controller? No. Okay, so there's no controllers unless you use a third-party program to set up a controller, which I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out this demo. Also, I'm feeling a little bit better from yesterday being like sick and like dry throat, like congestion and all that. I slept pretty much the whole day yesterday. I literally, as soon as I got off work, I was just sleeping non-stop. So I'm feeling a little bit better, slightly congested still, but I'm alright. I see some. Oh, those are asteroids. Okay, it's like wondering what the hell is up with the pixelated stuff. Frigate Orphean. Okay, so we're gonna skip over Frigate Orphean and dive straight into Talon 4. Alright, I see that the changes were, I'm going to assume I have the regular suit that you would start off with and Talon 4 when you lost all your regular abilities. So they skipped that whole section of the demo. Alright. So I got mouse control. Let's see, they got the HUD layout. Alright, so let's see. Jump. I can't really jump high. Alright. Okay. Is there like a way to... Oh, okay. I gotta hold the Q button down. Tangleweed, blah 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 blah. Okay, so... you can scan stuff. You gotta hit the Q button to switch to Scan visor mode. New entry added to the logbooks. Name Artifact Temple. Info Decrypting Space Pirate Journal. The temple we discovered is clearly of Chozo design. How did they make it floating like this? We had to install this bridge just to access it. Mining crew times 6 was unable to bore through the stone here, and some of that team said they had seen a similar stone back in the Zebesian ruins. The running theory is a nanoshield technology beyond our understanding. Upper management got increasingly impatient with this project, sending a heavy weapon unit which also failed to make a scratch. We could have told them that would happen. Meanwhile, our primary Chozo history scholars have identified a mechanism by which we might disable this infuriating shield, system. A key shape projected as a hologram here. Management chastised our teams for incompetence and progressing. Man, it's kind of hard to read whenever I have this congestion. They reassigned us elsewhere and concluded that the path of least resistance would be to find that key. We would have told them to shut their beaks, but I suspect none of us want to be chucked into the crater below. Okay. See if I can. Okay, so I don't have a way to grab onto that. Oh, I should have just scanned that. I didn't get a chance to scan it. Mysterious artifact acquired. Analysis indicates that 12 artifacts are needed to activate this temple. Oh, I got the power grip, finally. So now I can actually climb this stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh, cool. Logbook. Name the sun. Yeah, okay. Logbook. Name. Sun. Info. A protective field drifts slowly about the axis, concealing the broad winds. Each side is securely stationed in similarity, but the only one is touched by grace. May a ray of light one day rest here. Okay. New entry added to logbook. Name, world, info. Great scholars flee not from the dangers in sight, as knowledge is found with a simple green light. Okay. New entry added. Name, spirit, info. What rains from above is not water, but red. Attend to each droplet with patience, not dread. The echoes of past fill the grooves and the stones. May spirits be lifted by metal and tones. New entry added to the logbook. Name, newborn. Info. A charged leader's glare strikes into a canyon's sappy darkness. The prophetic symbol within suggests a horrific future yet untold. May a ray of light one day rest here. Okay, I already scanned that one. Ah, here we go. New entry added to logbook. Name, nature, info. All that we see and all that we know will be undone with time. Even a rigid machine can be swallowed by the tendrils of nature. Lying broken as the unforgiving environment looms overhead. there is hope. An elusive apparatus has not yet been taken by entropy. May a ray of light one day rest here. New entry added to logbook. Name, Chozo, info. Legends tell of a trio of dashers protecting a cornered relic from many foes. They will not strike, they will not duel, but they will forever advance. May a ray of light one day rest here. New entry added to the logbook. Name, Warrior. Info. A rightful destiny awaits those who unravel life's tangled coil. Each discovery opens a path towards a grand collection, not grand collection. A new entry added to logbook. Name, Life Giver. Info. Where sky has been pierced by a lone vessel, a prickly carapace dances, guarding the shadows which brought forth this realm's existence. May a ray of light one day rest here. Okay. New entry added to logbook. Name, Wild. Info. The quills of the forest cry out in despair. Their ruler controls them in sequence. Beware. The spring trench aloft has its etchings confess, and parsing such truth seek what will skull grids express. New entry added to logbook. Name, Elder. Info. Youthful whims once painted our most cherished fables, but through hard lessons of age our elders has since retired. A great invisibility resides near cavernous glows of blue, and its opposite may a ray of light one day rest here. New entry logbook added. Name, Strength. Info. A modest prism of motion spells an arc of disease and extinction, though from this temple our demise roots itself deep beneath your feet. Images of its revolutionary source burrow much closer. May a ray of light one day rest here. Alright. New entry added to logbook. Name, Truth. Info. Peering from the gateway in heavens above, an ensnared beacon of hope guides a prophesied hero. May the dextral lanterns point to the ultimate conclusion. Alright. Well, that was... So far, the demo is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Is there anything in here? Oh, here's something. New entry added to logbook. Name, declaration. Info. Interpreting embedded Chozo glyphs. The final guardian would be aided by 3, the Harbinger, the second architect, now known as the final architect, and the final master. We, the Chozo, knew not of what they sought to achieve in secrecy. Until that fateful day, our ears were blessed by heavenly chorus. A glimpse of the great city was finally seen. Some of us rejoiced, and some of us were doubtful. We knew not what to expect from the great ones. All we knew was that they were the very essence of the city, and so they would be remembered that way. Okay. The declaration. Okay, so pretty much there's 2 of those. Is there anything in the hallway here? Alright. Forgot to scan them quicks again. Hang on. Let me go back in. New entry added to logbook. Name, Seedling. Info. Despite their colloquial name, these oviparous creatures do not produce seeds. Their projectiles are hardened from a rapid chemical reaction used solely for defensive purposes. Seedlings are otherwise composed of tissue and symbiotically related fungi, sustained by leisurely investigating moss and plants from surfaces. Okay. I can't even reach that if I want to. Alright, so I should be able to see what's up here. Wait, hang on. Info: these edible flowers, originally known as red opal fruits, blossom seasonally in damp conditions. They are not native to Talon 4 and were likely brought here by the Chozo. A juvenile tradition among Chozo youth is removing the outer skin with only one beak. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's this? New entry added to logbook. Name: Map Station. Info: this machine is currently offline. Its purpose appears to be in monitoring activity of the local area. It has compiled geometric data from its most recent sweeps, but this data is currently unavailable without power. Okay, so I can't use this yet because there's no power. New entry out of logbook. Name: Gunship. Info: stand above to record your progress and restore your suit to full capacity. Okay, that's what I'm actually gonna do right now. There we go. Took a bit. I don't think I can grab onto that. That's too high. And I don't think I can jump on trees. Nope. So yeah, it's too high for me to get right now. Info: unlike the larger sacs, which may grow in the same stalks, these radiant arachnauts contain no sap. Instead, they allure local gnats and flies, which bind to surface adhesive and quickly degrade into nutrients. Alright. Oh god! Alright. New entry to logbook added. Name: Beetle. Info: this species of hexapod insect is capable of piercing through solid materials with its crustacean-like beak. Despite its hypogene nature, it possesses wings which facilitate lateral speed and altitude gain upon subterranean eruption. Talon beetles are not ordinarily aggressive. Environmental abnormalities are most likely the cause of their current unnatural behavior. Info: while this species of fungus is known to thrive in dark and damp conditions, a novel strain has adapted for an additional environmental factor: high energy radiation. It processes the rays into energy and emits the excess as visible light. Okay. Name entry out of logbook. Name: Sapsac. Info: sapsacs are the bulbous nuclei of large vine mesh. The sap within is likely the scarcest source of nutrients on the planet. As a side effect, it is highly flammable. The sacc's durable membrane prevents a breach from local wildlife, though any initial success on that front would certainly release a violent explosion upon the intruder. Oh, so like that. Pretty sure I could have got on that thing from the video I saw. Let me see. Oh god! Damn. Yeah, I could probably latch onto that, but ow, that actually hurt. New entry added logbook. Name Blast Cap. Info. Blast Caps are adepts at harnessing toxins and environmental hazards for use as energy. Recent increases in planetary radioactivity here have yielded growing numbers of this fungus. Its biochemical processes are delicate and pressurized, and any internal rupture will cause a violent and deadly explosion. To avoid this fate, a blast cap will rattle to ward off any nearby motion. Okay. Well, I ain't taking my chances first off. Just gotta wait for the toxins. New entry added logbook. Name Zuma. Info. A native species to Zebus. Due to lack of few receptors, Zumas have serendipitously spread to other star systems via space travel. Their presence on Talapor can be directly linked to the frigate Orphean. Space pirate experimentation has triggered an evolutionary cycle resulting in a distinct appearance. Their passive tendencies combined with a phalanx of dorsal spines has lead to a rapid adoption of this new environment. Okay, so some blast caps here. I don't think. Can you go that way? Nope. Okay, so now I should have to actually go up. Oh god. Okay, I can't get that. Alright. Info trace of Sablestone. Sablestone detected in material near the site. Topography may shift in response to advanced kinetic force. New entry added logbook. Name the founder. Info. Interpreting embedded Chozo glyphs. We Chozo have reached the apex of understanding. This reality holds no secret to us. In this plight we have brought great prosperity to the universe and discord alike. A council was formed to determine what would be the fate of our species. Our next step to enlightenment. The elders and seers communed with each other in vain. A matter so precious could not be so easily decided. It was then that he came to us, the one who would come to call the founder. Although he was juvenile, his words of wisdom were not bound by such things, and so we all listened as he spoke of a world of great forests, deep pits of fire, and tall mounds of ice. To build one last great city on the world he described, return to the simplicity of nature from which we came. Only then could we achieve the true understandings of this universe. And so we chose our departed to our final home, Talon 4. Saw this thing freaking falling towards me. Gimu. As a direct result of increased evolutionary activity, Gimus possess hardened carapaces, retractable dorsal spines, and pheroreceptors to enable predator identification. It's unknown how many of its features are engineered or for what sinister purpose. Gimus are the unequivocal apex of Zuma. evolution. Scans indicate structural weakness in the carapace and a bare underside facilitating locomotion. Explosive force is recommended, which unfortunately I do not have. I'm gonna jump over this. I'm gonna scan this next one. Info. Grounded depiction of a Chozo leader features a grid of conductive wires, possibly an air terminal for redirecting electrostatic discharge. Weak energy signals flicker from within. Analysis indicates that this apparatus is operating at 17% of its ideal capacity. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Pretty sure I can stand on this. Yeah, I can grab onto them. From certain angles, a pattern of grooves can be seen in the stone. The inner clay has a 73% increase to acoustically reflective attributes relative to the outer surface. Scaffolding throughout the shafts above is structurally sound but slightly malleable over long durations. The surrounding vines could potentially ensnare and deform the metal, but lights appear to suppress localized growth. Trace amounts of toxins found in foliage in this location. The root system is connected to a distant network above. What the hell is this? The discrepancy in color of this leaf is due to environmental toxins rather than any significant genetic variation. Analysis concludes that this leaf must have fallen far from its original system. Okay. Well, we're good. To be honest, I like this kind of thing. So far, the 2D Prime and all that. And plus, anything like science, like dealing with science, because science was also one of my favorite subjects in school besides math and history, but like I said, it's quite fascinating. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, it's starting to clear up. Okay, cool. Wait, so if I jump down here, is it like... Okay, no, it cleared up. Thank God. I was about to say, I could not see a damn thing for a few seconds. New entry added a logbook. Name, the Golden Age. Info. Interpreting embedded Chozo glyphs. Upon reaching our promised home, a golden age of peace and prosperity would manifest. Many a Chozo sought to contribute to the great city envisioned by the founder. Those who could not were ensured solace until the time of enlightenment. The word spread quickly among us of the virtue of the founder and his aspirations. Despite being one of us, he was revered as if he were more. In our folly, we the Chozo sought to imitate him in ventures that would ultimately lead to failure. We would soon be rejuvenated, however, as it is during this time that the founder would begin to manifest his vision. He chose one to be by his side, one without whom the founder could not succeed, the Guardian. So far this game's look pretty fun. Actually enjoying this game. Just kinda get my bearings a bit. Another one's gonna pop up here somewhere. There you are. Info passage is blocked. The material is impervious to all known weapons. A sticky note is attached which states under construction. A sticky note. Sharp contrast in surface bulk patterns on this tree indicates rapid infection at the cambium layer. Regions with the most advanced decomposition are primarily at the extremities. These deceased limbs and roots may lack structural integrity. Okay, well that's wonderful. Okay, so alright, so I want to go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, is that a morph ball? Hologram is projected around a small storage device. The technology is of chosen origin. Morph ball. Woohoo! I gotta get that somehow. Traces of brimstone detected in materials near the site. Topography may shift in response to explosive force. But I want to get that morph ball though. Oh, jeez. Oh, I need missiles to get that. Damn. Alright, so what's down here then? Nope, nothing. I'm just back down to where I just climbed up from. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. I like fan-made projects. Oh god! Those bastards. Gotta make sure I don't get stabbed. Okay, war wasp. These aggressive insects are the solitary warriors of the nest. When a hive is threatened, it expedites the development from larval stage to mature warrior in a matter of seconds. In combat, these wasps will unfold their wings and abdomen to appear larger and intimidate the prey. The stinger is unable to pierce your suit's armor, but the acidic venom still poses an acute threat on impact. Okay. Alright. I know these bastards up here. There you are. Freaking bastards. There's probably a hive up here I gotta destroy. There it is. Wasp hive. This hive is the visible abdomen of a burrowing talon queen wasp which births and nurtures war wasps. This organism gradually secretes chemicals which harden into a durable insulation. Analysis indicates the reinforced mesh can be weakened with explosive force, which I don't have. I want to see what's up here though. Oh god. More of these assholes? Coward. Alright, so I can't go through that door. So I guess I'll go through this door. Oh yeah. A bulbous exoskeleton surrounds a complex muscular tissue. Its nucleus can charge energy and focus a stimulated emission that burns or vaporizes its targets. This larval Diorumu, or whatever, Diorumu has not yet reached its worm-like adulthood and is highly sensitive to seismic vibrations. Any nearby movement will trigger its defensive state, but a concussive blast will temporarily overwhelm its senses. Okay, so pretty much. Alright. New entry added to the logbook. Name the rebirth info. Interpreting embedded chozo glyphs. The architect and his followers could not come to a unified conclusion, and once again the third guardian would be deserted. Through unshakable persistence, he would continue building. A second architect would approach the guardian, whom would now become known as the final guardian. However, the final guardian was not convinced by this architect's plight. Immediately, he would need to meditate upon it further. Upon having made his decision, the final guardian sought a long-lost ally, believing it to be the right time to call upon him. The Harbinger initially refused to call to aid his friend, also believing the great city to be a lost cause. He, however, remembered his vow to him and could not break it. Okay. Actually, I gotta see what's down here. Alright, so there's a door. See some reflection going on in the background. It's pretty cool. Oh god. Alright. So there's nothing here. I'm gonna get through this door real quick, because I don't know what's this way. Scarab. These territorial beetles prefer to live in dark isolations, but they will swarm together if a collective threat is perceived. Their emergent behavior as a superorganism attempts to coat the invader with acidic residues. Recent environmental toxins have made this poison more hazardous. These things are more annoying in the 2D version. I need that energy. Ah, shit. So that requires missiles. Oh god. Is there a save station nearby? This is a map station. What's this? The Age of Silence. Interpreting embedded chosoglyphs. For many years would the third guardian persevere. Slowly he would make progress, even if it fell upon deaf ears and blind eyes. We the Chosen were blessed to see his most recent creation, but we were not yet invigorated. Having suffered so much loss and betrayal, more years of silence followed as the work of the third guardian continued. It is during this time that we would record all of the past events in an effort to document the history of the city. His solitude would continue until a new architect came to reunite some of us in building the city. The architect and his followers ultimately decided it would be better to abandon the work of the Third Guardian and start anew once again. So I can't get a map. Originally the store would have been blocked by like that you need like a missile thing for. Missile shot for. I will say this though, these things are fucking annoying right now. Plasmite. This winged insect's metabolism uses endothermic reactions to store and transmit heat. Its thorax is home to myriad strains of bioluminescence bacteria which expel trace amounts of gaseous chemicals. No acute threat is detected from plasmites, but effects of long-term exposure are unknown. Trying to get past this thing without actually needing to kill it. See if it'll just go right around me. I don't need to kill it. Just need to get around it without accidentally killing myself in the process. It's gonna be recorded. Nope, just okay. Okay, this I can't see for I can't even see where I'm going here. Alright, here we go. First boss fight. Hive Mecha. Its drone facilitates multiple strange stages of wasp incubation, including artificial selection for various attributes. The mortars allow 2 degrees of freedom, rotating and motion along the vertical axis, allowing it to connect directly with the materials storage unit beneath. Similar to natural wasp hives, when it senses a threat, it will launch an offensive, though it does require significant venting time after a swarm is released. When exposed, the internal piping lined with red lights is weak to your weapons. The mecha can be disarmed if only the 3 of its chambers are destroyed. However, analysis indicate complex transformative mechanisms linked with a 4th chamber. Proceed with caution. Missile expansion. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna read this because I want to get this fight over with. I've been recording for about 43 minutes now. Usually I'm like way past the time I usually record stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is pretty cool. I love the change of that. Oh god, I'm falling in the acid. Usually they just swarm around you, but that was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's already gone. Alright, how is this one gonna fare? That's quite a lot of these assholes. Alright, they're dwindled down. Oh, except for this part. Alright, there's just one left. I just gotta get him somehow. There he is. Okay. Oh my god, how many? Oh jeez, I gotta do this again? There we go. Oh shit! This is a whole new fight. Oh, this revamped boss fight is pretty cool. Oh god. How long has they really changed this boss fight up? Damn. God. God. It's almost dead. There we go. Finally. Okay. It shouldn't be alive no more. Oh, jeez. That was fun. I love the revamped, how they revamped that boss fight. That was pretty cool. Your supply is limited but can be replenished. Alright, that is pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I think there's an energy tank over here. There is. I'm gonna grab this energy tank. And I'm gonna see what that is, and then we'll try to save it, and I'll do more of this later. But all I can say is that was pretty freaking awesome. That boss fight was so dope. What is this? Analysis inconclusive. A rift in space-time is preventing further progress. Perhaps it's a sign of more to come. Oh! Oh, so that was the demo. Oh, well, never mind then. 92. Well, I could say this though, that was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fun. I should have just did everything else before I finished that, but that was, I can't wait. I kind of hope that they don't get a cease and desist, to be honest, but most likely Nintendo's gonna be like cease and desist this fan-made project. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I had so much fun for playing this. This was pretty freaking awesome. But alright, I will catch you all next time. Items 20%. So I press escape to continue playing. Oh, cool. Actually, you know what? I'll try to. If you want me to do more videos of this, just leave a comment in below if you want me to explore more of this. But other than that, I probably will explore more of this on my own. Like I said, this was really fun. I'm gonna just get back to the ship to save. Because I've been going at this for quite a while now, so I'm just running through all this. I'll restore my energy whenever. Alright, thank you all for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!